Alright, so in this video I'll be breaking down exactly how TJR makes £700,000 per month with this simple three-step process VSL funnel. So we're going to be following the TNT framework, which is where he gets traffic, he nurtures the traffic, and he converts the traffic. So TJR Trades is a trading educator and a coach with over 5 million combined followers across his social platforms. He monetizes through a coaching offer built on top of a content engine that positions him as credible and a results-driven trader. So let's get into it. So he's got two primary traffic sources at the moment, that being paid ads and organic. So onto paid ads. He's currently running 36 ads on Meta at the moment, and so I went ahead and saw what he was currently running, and he primarily focuses on student results. So here he showed a student who got his first supercar, and yeah, and here he showed his student who became profitable this year. And he's also got standard copy ads and ads where he shows how much he's made. Alright, so on Google he's running 29 ads at the moment. This one in particular, he used it to promote his live training in November. And this is an example of the sort of static ads that he's running at the moment. I think he could probably improve on this because it doesn't look particularly highly converting, in my opinion. And then let's get into his organic. So we first need to discuss his clipping because he's got a ton of clipping pages. What they do is they just get so many eyeballs directed in at his content. This is an example of one of his clipping pages with 112,000 followers. Again, every clipping page, make sure to say that they are not TGR and has a call to action for TGR's coaching offer in the description. And these are the sort of videos they are posting. Again, highly attention grabbing, entertaining videos that drive traffic. So he's probably got dozens of accounts like this that help him to exponentially multiply his reach without any extra effort making content. So this is what his TikTok is looking like. He's got 1.4 million followers, become a profitable trader, call to action. And this is the sort of content he posts, right? So TJR, he posts extremely high frequency and high authenticity content. He just posts whatever comes to mind, and he posts 10 times a day. So why this is a good strategy is you never know how much views you're gonna get when you post. So you might get 4K views, you might get 2K views, and by posting many videos, that you just increase the chance that one of it goes viral, or you just accumulate more views in general. So if he just posted this video, you'd get 4K views, but instead he posted all of these, right? So when you add it together, that's like 30K views for the day. Right, and this is what his Twitter is looking like. He's got 250K followers on there, and this is his Instagram as well. I won't go into them because they're quite like his TikTok. And then he drives it all to his YouTube, which is his primary nurturing platform. Alright, real quick. So this free content you're watching, this channel gives creators and coaches a general understanding of what it takes to scale to 5-6 figures. So if you're a creator or coach and would like to scale your business, book a call with the link in the description for a free funnel breakdown. Onto his primary nurturing platform, YouTube. Again, his content is particularly engineered in a way for you to get to know, like, and trust him by frequently posting and high authenticity content. So these are the sort of videos he's posting: motivational content, again, lifestyle content, live trading videos, and then yeah, more motivational content. So yeah, these are the sort of videos he posts, top of funnel videos. Like this one, for example, 48 hours in Vegas with Toji and Lacey. These sort of videos are lifestyle content to grow his general audience. And then middle funnel videos like this, a free 5-hour course, which is extremely high value content. Special thing about this is even if you're not a trader, by the time you finish, you'll be interested in trading. So you're sort of creating a clientele base from nothing. And then bottom of funnel videos, which are just more nurturing content for any potential buyer to be pushed over the edge. So what he has going on, he has a desire-based funnel, which means He gets traffic through lifestyle, and then you wonder, okay, how's he living this lifestyle? He tells you he's a trader. Okay, how do I learn how to be a trader? And then yeah, TJ trades info product. Onto conversion. So all of his traffic that he's getting from TikTok, Instagram, Meta, Twitter, YouTube, he funnels them all into his offer stack. And this is what his CTA looks like on his YouTube. So he's got his primary info offer, which takes you to a VSL funnel. I watched the video, and he calls out the viewer, he makes them aware of their pain. He then frames his offer as the solution. The video itself is high production and attention grabbing. And then after that, you're taken to an opt-in form. He takes your email and phone number. He qualifies a prospect to see if they can afford the program, and then he gets you to book a call. Onto his other link. This is his live webinar funnel. This is what it looks like. I think it's pretty underutilized if you're not watching the live webinar as soon as it's posted, since the website itself doesn't redirect you to any of his other offers. Right, so after filling the form, you'll likely receive the call within 3 hours from a member of his sales team. The seller will then see if the lead is actually qualified, and then we'll book them into the sales calendar. After the call is booked, the prospect will then receive an email sequence to get them to show up as warm as possible. Alright, so on to the sales call itself. If they didn't show up, the closer will double down them call and then call back every 3 days, along with an email sequence to make sure they get back onto the call. And if they didn't close, they're going to wait a while and send them nurturing messages to try and close them again. And then ultimately, the goal is to close you. And that's how TJR converts. Alright, so that's exactly how TJR makes 700,000 per month using a VSL funnel. Now, if you're a creator and you suspect you might be leaving money on the table, I'm doing a limited number of free funnel breakdowns this month, exactly like this one for your business specifically. Book a call with the link below if you want one. Alright, thank you for watching. Subscribe or go to the channel page for more videos, and take care.